Hi. Yeah, I know. That's sweet. Anyways, hey, what's up? You know what I keep forgetting to do? You know how many fucking shrine giblets I have? I've got like 15, right? Yeah. So, I've got like 15 shrine giblets, and if I remember correctly, on my way through the Gerudo, like, canyon, I left a regular-ass shrine uncompleted. Clean shaven. Or I guess unshaven. Clean shaven would, like, be a sign of completion. Unless you're like a fucking Grand Theft Auto barber. You know, that classic joke where you go in as, like, Michael to get your hair cut, and then you leave with, like, a mullet, even though he's got, like, a fucking comb over. And now I see why it was left uncompleted. Alright. Nah, fuck it. We got it. You know, there's a winning method for this. Jeez, it's pretty far away. All right, I've got a question, right, for the lovely listeners at home. Let's say you are trapped in a kitchen by a malevolent chef, like an all-powerful malevolent chef. You can't fight your way out of this kitchen. You have to oblige by the chef's command if you want to get out, right? Or you die. Or bro just kills you. Like, there's no... It's binary. Right? So you're trapped in this kitchen, and the only way out of the kitchen, according to the chef, is you gotta make a sandwich that incorporates, like, a pasta sauce. Excluding meatball marinara, right? And you know, just to make sure I don't, like, there isn't another pasta sandwich, like fucking like spaghetti with no noodles ass sandwich out there, like meatball marinara that I don't know about. You know, just like any already like predetermined sandwich that is like known. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna have to cook with a bit more gas than that. Alright, so you gotta make a sandwich with pasta sauce. And it can't be a sandwich that normally has pasta sauce. You have to make a weird, like, it's the point of the challenge is to make a weird thing that's outside of your comfort zone, right? And you have to do it. So what do? Me personally, I do something with like pesto, just because I like it a pesto. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about it. Or I'll just like I'll just do like a ham and Swiss for lunch. I'll put some like pesto sauce in between the ham. And, you know, I'll eat it. I'll like it. But I don't know if I'm like weird for that. Maybe that's like a normal thing. Maybe that's the pepperoni secret the whole time. I wouldn't know though. But yeah, I don't know. What would you do? Right? And let you know, and you can do anything. You can do anything except make a sandwich that already has, like, you can't make meatball marinara. You can't make like a normal sandwich that has pasta. You have to make a weirdo dish. right? You have to break some sort of convention. Or not even you have to break convention. I don't know. I don't know if it's like particularly blasphemous to put, you know, pasta on a sandwich like that everywhere. Pasta sauce on a sandwich like that, but like fuck it, you know? You have to be a little silly. Ultimately, you gotta be a little silly. You can use any pasta sauce that you would like. You just can't do a normal pasta sandwich. Only caveat. And that's all. Anyways, that was fucking cool. That was like a fun little thing. You know, like moving this crystal over here, this is definitely the way they wanted you to do it. And I'm glad that the fucking hoverbike scheme didn't work at the start. You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of fucking Hot Wheels Acceleracers. Right? If you're unfamiliar with Hot Wheels Acceleracers, it's just like a CGI cartoon from like the early 2000s, based off of the continuity established in the also CGI Hot Wheels World Racers movie, starring like well, with iconic characters. It's starring this fictional character. No, I don't remember. I don't know any of the voice cast. All right, but Vert Wheeler, right? Kurt Wilde. If those names ring a couple bells, then by golly, that's it. That's it. That's the show. That's the beautiful boys. Sorry, I'm just regretting not killing the level 4 captain earlier. 24, 25. See? So could have done a lot more damage, but it's whatever. Do I need these? Ah, fucking whatever, man. But yeah, so in Acceleracers, in these races that they were doing, that they had to go and do to stop, like, robots from taking over the Earth and enslaving everybody, turning them into the Borg, right? There were, like, rigs where they could, like, drive up and plug their car into it, and they would drive, like, a bigger vehicle, and oftentimes it'd be, like, less nimble, more cantankerous, right? And this is, of course, just, like, you know, for toy. A lot of TV shows just for toy, especially fucking anything that was ever Hot Wheels. I know there was Battle Force 5 as well that also used Vert Wheeler. But it's not the same Vert Wheeler, it's a different Vert Wheeler. Something I learned as I grew old, is that Vert Wheeler is just a fucking character. Like, he's like Hot Wheels, like, mascot. Whenever they, like, decide, oh. You know, he's just like a mascot character. There hasn't been like one Vert Wheeler, right? Like fucking when they first made Hot Wheels and they had like the original 8 designs, and one of those original 8 designs. Or no, not when they first made Hot Wheels. They didn't make characters to drive them. But in like the older branding of the Hot Wheels toy line, they did eventually make characters, and one of those characters was a fellow with the last name of Wheeler. And that one wasn't Vert. That guy was actually canonized as Vert's grandpa. But ever since like Vert was made, they've just like casually been like, oh yeah, we need characters in this game. Here, one Vert Wheeler, please. And like sometimes it's Vert Wheeler from fucking World Race. Actually, most of the time it's Vert Wheeler from World Race. From what I've gleaned, because that was, you know, that World Race went off, right? If you weren't there for the World Race boom, you missed out. But also you can like watch the movie and all of the episodes of Acceleracers on YouTube. They're definitely like toy movies. They're definitely like toy media, but they're kind of awesome. Like, it's kind of awesome. Acceleracers has some cool world building in the face of being toy media, right? So don't let that stop you, because there is cool shit to observe. It's just, you know, a little cynicism is like, it's easy. It's easy to be a little cynical, and I can't even, like, blame you. But it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, fucking that car, that like 6-wheeled car, I think that was one of the rigs. I didn't have that one though. I had the one from the jungle. Where it was like a big, it was like shaped like fucking Mach 5. But you know, like, you know, the Mach 5, it's got like the 3 pointy bits in the front. Except, the middle pointy bit was actually 2 drills pointed in towards each other. And that's what that thing reminded me of. It's like fucking bulldozing through the jungle. Except I was just driving over ledges. It was fun. Had a bit of environmental storytelling too. That thing was split in half by the falling ruins. You know? Don't you feel bad for the car? I know I do. Anyways, 4. Count them. 4 upgrades coming up right now. You like text? You like dialogue? You like this cutscene? Because boy, you're about to see a lot of it. Oh, dang. I've damn near. I think this is it. I think this is me maxing out the stamina. Also, I forgot. Oh! Your being overflows with vigor. There's no need to increase your stamina vessels further. It appears you still possess lights of blessing. I will amplify your being in exchange for $4. So tell me, what is it you desire? Well, you got full stamina. You can only get hearts now. Boo. Lame. Hearts are boring. They don't let you kill people. Though, they are nice. It is nice to get more flat health, considering my inability to find Captain Two Horns. You know, one thing, reminding me of, like, putting the things together, getting 4 things and putting them together to get the upgrade. I don't like how they handled the Sage's Will in this game, because it's like, it's random. Like, you don't get it from anything, like, in particular, so it's hard to hunt for them. You just kind of end up getting them, and it's like, oh, okay, neat, right? And it's never like a bad thing, but it's still like, oh, all right. And there's no, like, it's never bad to get a Sage's Will, but it is kind of frustrating considering that this is like the one thing that allows you to upgrade your boys, your goon squad, and that there's no, like, consistent place where you can find Sage's Will. They're just kind of all over the place, and you don't really know where to expect to find them. You just kind of find them eventually by virtue of combing the map religiously, and like, okay, comma, you know? I wish I could find it more easily. I want to upgrade Minoru, right? I feel lucky to have upgraded Doolin. Ideally, I'd like to upgrade all of my goons, so the goon squad could grow, you know, forever more powerful, but that's not gonna happen. That might not happen for like a long time. Hell, that might never happen. Right, and I'm considering, like, once this is done, once I finally fucking kill Ganon and consider this adventure, this story concluded, and I'm just playing it on my own to fucking get all the shrines that I didn't get, right? Going completionist mode, because I'm bored. And, you know, this is always, right? The Breath of the Wild format is always fun to just romp around in. And the additions they made in Tears of the Kingdom really only make this game, this world, even more fun to romp around in. Truly. It's my opinion that, bro, aww. Did Minoru block for me? Or did Riju block for me? Either way, someone blocked for me, and that's why it's good to have the Goon Squad. Oh, look, all of the shock fruit fell out of his basket, so he can't fucking shoot lightning anymore, because homie threw him. What a fucking silly moblin. You gotta let your range guy do their thing, and if you fucking yeet them and spill all their special, you know, their jubilees, their oubliettes, right? They're not gonna be able to do their thing. Absolutely. Let's trade. He's just hard locked at 4. Fuck yeah, man. There you go. He's gross. He's so gross. He's so gross. What if he turned into like a gross... Oh! There it is. God, this is the... I hate that it's fucking rupee padding so goddamn much. I would prefer if it had no ability. Because I'm going to get hit, and I'm going to lose me money, and I don't want to lose me money. Ek. Alright? Where's the muddle bud? There it is. Ooh, bro's got schmeats. Bro's got so much schmeats. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. You'll love to see it. Good job, Buster. Ooh. And we gotta. You served me well. Oh, fuck that. I've swung both of these thinking they're the same weapon. That's embarrassing. Well, time to break one of them. Oh, I'm still holding a metal shield. Let's make this a non-issue. Okay. Riju? Hi, Squidward. Riju, I will not be needing your assistance. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I saw the button prompt and I just clicked. You know, it's very breakable, but nope. Very breakable, more damage. However, I could still just go into the depths. And it's always just better to just go into the depths. So says I. You know, sovereign gamer of the 17th Ninja Clan. I wish these were better. I wish there was a better katana horn. Because it looks cool. Like, sorry to be lame, Katanas look cool, alright? I get it. I get it. I gotta shower. I gotta go outside. I gotta touch grass. It looks cool. I'm tired of pretending it doesn't look cool. However, you know, if you've got like a certain kind of demeanor, if you carry yourself in a certain way, you do look like a mall ninja. Like there is a certain level of elegance. You can't over-design the blade, and you can't, you know, look like it's a token neck beard. You know, those are the two things. Those are the two things. Mall ninja, like any mall ninja isms instantly ruins like the bliss and the cool factor for me, because I'm a hater. Gotta pick this up before it cooks. Excellent. I killed Minoru. Oh, you know, I was like, oh, let's fucking kill this guy. I saw the prompt and I thought I was in stealth mode. Oh. He just didn't know I was here. Hey, Squidward. Nah, it's not funny twice. Actually, no, it's not funny 3 times. Oh! Minoru! I mean, it's certainly not funny when you biff it. Yeah, I was gonna, like, make the helicopter bike to go and get this fucking star fragment, but it's thunderstorming right now. Well, why can't you do it while it's thunderstorming? I will fall off the bike. So I will just have to like walk at it for a bit until I have like the until I have clearance, you know? I know your game. Have I been here already? Spring of Power. I have been here already. I don't know where the fuck the Spring of Courage is. It's probably in the Farron region. I don't know why I think this, but that's why I think it. I don't know why I think this, and that's why I think it. No, I don't know why I think this, but I just think that. That's just what I think. I could be very wrong. Matter of fact, I could just like check up a tooltip. Like, the game probably already told me where to go. You know what, this goes hard. This goes hard. Which button's Y? There it is. I've got my controller, like, under my desk. And my hands under my desk. It's on my lap. While I game. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, we're doomed! Stop! No! Okay. Try to get up there before I get struck again. Oh no, we're officially cloud mode. Cloud, any cloud gamers in the chat? Please actually, no one. Please no one be a cloud gamer. That's like a miserable existence. Please no one be a gamer. Just like play video games, you know? Like there's a very fine line between like turgid gamer and then like, you know, gamer. Right? There's like gamer as in like the shirts, and then there's like gamer as in like just a person that plays the video game. But at the same time, there are, you know, it is very possible for someone who just plays the video game to look at the shirt and go, that's awesome, and get the shirt. Right? Like, I pause my game to be here. Those type of, like, that type of apparel. That stuff's kind of awesome. In, like, an ironic sense. But, you know, maybe, the irony poison is another thing to avoid. Maybe we should all just live our lives. What's new, pussycat? Oh. Oh. Are both the eyes like that? Nope. Hello. I am under the water. Please help me. What did that do exactly? Okay, you got a fire dude. Let's put that... Let's put the bandana on. So we got a fire dude. I forget his name. Lifelike. It's because his name is like a non-name. You're ugly. You know, I played some MVM recently, and it was really fun. I love that mode. I like playing engineer in that mode. Just like blasting the robots, providing cover for my boys. I fucking hate the monetization. Like, I've always hated it, and it's more just me being weird. It's like, you know, $5 for a coffee. Okay. You know, you can easily legitimize it by saying that. Or not even $5 for coffee most of the time. Fucking... Not if you're going to, like, big chains. This is like a problem. Okay. And then they all fell down. Right. And, you know, I've legitimized purchases by saying, you know, hey, you know, the boys want to play this, like, cheap fighting game. It's on sale, right? And as much as I don't want to just, like, flagrantly be buying games left and right, especially right now, right? It's like, okay. Additionally, I have purchased a pizza. I am known to buy pizzas, you know. And like, that's food and that's good. You gotta eat, you gotta sustain one's, you know, physical vessel. But that's like something I'll have for like a night. Maybe 2 nights. Right? The pizza and then like the game with the boys. If it's like a fighting game on sale, it's usually cheaper. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? It's $20. You get like a whole game, and with that you get, you know, the game's worth of game outside of the social event and inside. Outside of the social event with the content it provides, right? Any like single player stuff, or just in, you know, with the example of fighting games, if you particularly enjoy the way the game plays, or well, I guess you wouldn't be able to accurately, like, be able to suss out how a game plays and rate it, you know, if you're just getting it for, like, a one-night deal. But I digress, right? You get a game. You get a whole game, and you can play that game for as much as it's worth. And, you know, that usually lasts longer than a fucking pizza, because a pizza is a fleeting consumable, right? So it's like, whatever. That's fine. I'm chilling. The MV, like, the man-up tickets bug me. Because if you don't have them, you can only play, like, boot camp. It's like piss easy. Yeah, right? It's piss easy. And, like, that opens up funny comps. That opens up silly fun times, with, you know, everyone be engineer. Surely nothing bad will happen, right? Everyone be pyro. Don't have a proper team composition. Just be goofy, right? Because it's an easier mode, which allows you more room to finagle and do goofy shit. But sometimes you want to have, like, sometimes you want to play the game mode that was put into the game. It's like, oh yeah, if you want to play the game mode, you have to spend $1 for 1 round. It's like, what? Is this like a fucking arcade? You gotta spend $4 to complete one tour and have a chance to get items. Well, not even a chance to get items. You'll get items, right? You will get items. This I can guarantee. You just have a chance to get a good item and or, fucking, like, oh, going the wrong way. And or just, like, shit that ultimately was not worth the $4 put in for the tour. You know, if you were to play, like, the Team Fortress 2 economy. Is that a glowstone talus? I'm gonna need... Ah, fuck it. It's better to use a fucking two-hand. Oh. Because you can just spin on these bros and get them. Ah. Okay. There we go. Check that out. Special unique heart. And Minoru needs a new left hand. Bam. What's it gonna be, huh? The mint chocolate chip? Or the cookie dough? I guess that'd be like the mint chip? Because it's like, you know, if the rock is the vanilla, the chips would be the other flavor. I digress. I've always fucking hated how MVM is monetized. I want to, like, be able to play the mode. But you can't play the mode unless you spend $1 to get the funny ticket. And that's so frustrating to me. Right? And it's like, it's a fleeting consumable, too. Because it's just for one round. And it's like, it's super cheap. It's such a non-issue, but it's just so not worth it in my head. I fucking hate it. Which is a shame, because I really like the mode. I think it's a fun mode. If, you know, in the face of the fact that, like, the people that play it can be a bit insufferable, right? A bit obnoxious. You know, in spite of that, I think it's a really fun mode. I just don't like the way it's monetized. I don't know. If I'm gonna be, like, carelessly spending money on a game like that, or yeah, I guess on a game that's like a purchase for another game, but I digress. I want to be able to, like, get something out of it in a longer term than the night that I spend the money, right? But that not the case. That not case. Me caveman, ooga booga, right? And that's just always frustrated me. And yeah, that's about it. I was just kind of ranting and not really looking at the time. It's about time, right? We're like donezo. It's like, it's over right now. It's so over. We're so over. But, I don't know, it was pretty fun. Did a shrine, drove around, killed some beasties. Nothing really huge, but I don't know. I had fun. I'm the one playing the video game, though. I don't know. If you made it this far, hey, thank you. I appreciate your time, right? Nah. Nah. And I hope you have a good day. See ya.